So we have Marcellus Howard sell on air. What is happening in the NBA? I saw something on Twitter about NBA, literally about the NBA, saying Steph changed his bio from guard for at the Warriors to Olympian gold medalist, and people say, "Oh, because the Olympian gold medal matters more." You know, people coping and be like, "That's because Steve Curtis is." I'm like, I'm telling y'all, bro. I've been trying to say Steph to the Lakers, because people be like, "Nah, that just doesn't happen. That's not gonna happen." I'm like, if you said 2 years ago Klay Thompson was going to the Dallas Mavericks, everybody would say that's not gonna happen, because no one expect Klay to leave the Warriors. Like, come on, bro. That's why I was like, let's just not be stupid. If Klay literally went to the Mavericks and his dad was a Laker, everyone keeps trying to say, oh, his pops played on the Hornets. That's the only where he would go. He would never do something like that. I'm telling you, you guys don't know ball. Steph's not trying to waste his last years, because they're not going to go nowhere with this Warrior squad. That stuff is just going to be terrible. He can probably have a nice, beautiful stat line. They're not going to go nowhere, though. So, come on, full screen. Okay, let's see what's up, though. Let's see what every tweet Marcellus brings up, because I didn't see everything. I just saw that one Steph tweet with his body.
Easter egg or hide and seek event. But can somebody please tell me what this means? Stephen Curry posts on Instagram, same team, winning team, with LeBron and Kevin Durant. But Steph Curry and LeBron collab post on IG, which means that Kevin Durant also got the invitation as well, because I'm sure he got notified in his notifications to accept the collaboration request. I don't think this is just of a coincidence situation. I don't think this is a coincidence situation. I think this is very meaningful, because these three right here move strategically, especially Steph and LeBron. Okay? Stephen Curry and LeBron collabing on the IG post Olympic gold medal victory. It's going to raise a lot of eyebrows out there. I can almost guarantee ESPN and all of them are going to be talking about them collabing on a post. So,
let me move myself over here. There we go.
So I'm going to go ahead and say my spiel in the meantime. This is what I think. I think they're teasing us. I commented on this. Very much so. I said we need the team up before the retirement. I don't care if it is the very last season. Collectively, y'all get together and join the Detroit Pistons. I don't give a damn.
I'm watching.
This team up has to happen for the basketball culture before the retirements kick in. Okay. Second thing here, I think LeBron knows what he's doing. I think Steph Curry knows what he's doing too, because Steph Curry took the Warriors out of his bio recently. Okay. I think Steph Curry is kind of forcing the Warriors' hand here, saying, hey. We didn't make no big offseason moves. I'm in my late 30s. I'm trying to win a championship right now. I don't think the Warriors organization is moving at a pace that I would like. I don't think they have the best interest to win another championship. I don't think they're going to use my abilities to win another championship with the current roster that we have.
It's a fact, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. And I'm actually a fan of Curry. I'm a fan of Curry, Kyrie Irving, all of them. I like watching basketball. I'm just a fan of the game. But LeBron is definitely my GOAT. But for sure, whatever team he joins, Warriors, I don't even think they got that cash for him, for Brown. And yeah, so I said, Curry joining LeBron, it just could happen. And what he's saying is facts. But all of them teaming up, they should do it for the culture.
Current roster that we have is built to win a championship. So if I'm Steph, this is very strategic here. This is kind of forcing without forcing the Warriors' hand. If you catch, if you pick up what I'm putting down. Now I am giving my subjective opinion. I don't have any facts. This isn't an objective opinion. Okay. Well, first of all, an opinion can't be an objective. It's either a fact or an opinion. Anyways, I am just insinuating that I think Steph Curry knew what he was doing with this post. The Warriors are going to see this and say, Steph and King James, after everybody's talking about they need to see the team up? Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Like I said, I think this is very calculated. I don't think it's by accident. But then on the other side, I do believe that this could just be a friendship thing, and they're just basking in the ambience of never being able to play again on the same team, because this is the last chance you'll ever see these three on the same team together. You dig what I'm saying? Especially Braun and technically, I ain't putting that out there, but I'm talking about all three together. Yeah, I don't see it happening ever again. Like a 99.9% sure on that one. Moving forward, I'm still on there. Pat Bev in his bag overseas. Now we're gonna watch these highlights, and I'm gonna give my spiel after watching these highlights. Hold on, snatch. Hard step. Ooh.
Okay, that's a basic layup. That's not bag work.
Elevator screen.
Cool. All right, that's more the tween.
Swipe, real fluid. Dime. Wait, he gonna eat over there, bro. 1-2 transition is tough. Kick. Where was the corner guy on that one? Why was he in such heavy help? Huh.
No, he was taking more jumps.
Good pace. Twist screen, come off. Good find. All right, let me say this, man. What this proves right here is one thing, and one thing importantly. This shows how great the NBA is talent-wise, man. Because Pat Bev was once known as a scorer. If you guys didn't know, do your research. So for him to go back overseas and still tap into that bag after playing in the NBA, playing a role in the NBA for so long, man.
What's up with my autofocus, twin? The frick? That thing is really looking blurry. What the frick? There. Hey, that's also what was happening there.
Such a high level of professionalism that you can't even fathom it. Okay, everybody sees Pat Bev in NBA eyes as a washed up vet and yada yada, someone who just be fooling people around and not be playing no defense. He's mediocre. Yeah, all right. This is proving everybody's point that they say the NBA has the best talent in the world. The NBA is the best league in the world because you got Pat Bev. This is not no disrespect or anything I'm saying, but yeah, Pat Bev going over there really showing you that he can get to it too if the ball was in his hands in the NBA. But he has succeeded in such a big role on teams by being the dirty guy, by being not the dirty guy in terms of like doing like bad things, but doing the dirty work. Okay, that's been his role for the past 8 to 10 years. Cool. Now he's going back overseas to be a scorer, and it's phenomenal to see that it goes to show you that the 15th person on the NBA bench will cook the modern day Joe. Now I'm not saying these people are modern day Joes. I'm just saying that when you put somebody in a role player from the NBA and you insert them in a different situation where they get the ball in their hands and they get to be the guy, 9 times out of 10 you're going to see a whole different type of player that you weren't seeing in the NBA. Because NBA kind of has a lot of politics sometimes, man. That's just part of the game. Moving forward. Now I know I said, okay, hold on. All right, I know I said my rookie of the year was going to be Jared McCain. This would be my 1B. Reed Shepherd. I know we're watching highlights here. But boy, I've been watching a lot of his highlights. The dude can go.
Yeah, he has a motor.
He can play at a high level. Athletic, can shoot three ball really well, can shoot the ball really well. Consistent, doesn't really make mistakes. He's a player's player, bro. I'm telling you right now. I would not be surprised if Reed Shepherd got Rookie of the Year, especially with the Rockets. I think he's going to get a good opportunity to play a lot of minutes on this team. Wouldn't shock me one bit. Yeah, man, it wouldn't shock me one bit. But that's enough spiel on Reed Shepherd. I just wanted to give him a little bit of his flowers. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised. So we're gonna watch him during the longevity of the season. I'm gonna be very interested to see him play for sure. I'm definitely excited. I'm excited to see the Rockets play in general. I think the Rockets are gonna shock a lot of people, whether you like Dylan Brooks or not. Moving forward. ESPN experts vote for Victor Wembanyama to win Most Improved Player. I got a full screen for this one. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the Zoom screen in a second. What is the purpose of Most Improved? Victor Wembanyama, second-year player, does not, per definition, make sense for a Most Improved candidate.
True.
This is defeating the purpose of the most improved award. A second-year player who was the number 1 overall pick last year, who actually had an exceptional rookie season, is number 1 on the voting chart to win most improved player. Now let's look at the list. Jalen Williams, Kobe White, Kay Cunningham, Cam Thomas, Devin Vassell, Aberrant Sagoon, Tyrese Halliburton, Jonathan Kuminga, Jalen Suggs, RJ Barrett, Jalen Johnson, Jalen Green, right? I would pull off Tyrese Halliburton on there. He's pretty much proven. I don't know how much more you can improve besides taking an MVP type of leap. But like someone like Jalen Williams, I can see winning that. Kobe White, I can see winning that. Cam Thomas, for sure. Jalen Suggs, Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah,
like people that can improve, have been in the league for multiple. Technically, yeah. Well, multiple years. I'm going all over the place. I'm sorry. For a person to get selected for most improved player, it cannot be a second year player.
Yeah.
That makes zero sense. We haven't even seen 3 years of the person. I'm saying we got at least see him 3 to 4 years. It's been 1 year. He going on second year. So him being even in the debate, they know what they're doing, and if he wins this award, that just does a disservice to the NBA. Those guys who are actually improving, he shouldn't even be in this conversation. If anything, put him in the MVP conversation. Don't put him in the most improved player conversation. That's like putting LeBron James after his rookie season, after being the chosen one, into the most improved category, most improved player. No. Bron's coming into the league, rookie of the year, to win MVP the next year, not most improved player. Take Victor Wembanyama out of there and give the other guys another chance, man. I'm not for the most improved propaganda for Victor Wembanyama. He is not most improved. He's going to be fighting for an MVP category pretty soon here. Okay. Last thing I'm going to touch on here. Pause. Hoops Hype. Top 15 small forwards for the 2024-25 NBA season. Now, I've read this list. This might be one of the only lists that I can really look at and say, you know what? This is actually kind of accurate. Jason Tatum coming off of a first-team All-NBA championship. I'm not mad at that. Although, personally, I would put Kevin Durant over JT. I'll put JT at 2. I would keep LeBron at 3 just because, Bron's in 20-plus years and he's still in the top 3 category of everything. Like, you can imagine, like, in terms of best player in the league, he's always been top 10. In terms of his position, he's always been top 3. You know what I'm saying? So, there's just the longevity factor here is phenomenal. Kawhi Leonard, when healthy, that boy is a problem. Paul George, better than Jimmy Butler for me, better than Scotty. Yes.
Definitely better.
Jimmy Butler at 6, I actually like that because he's better than Scotty, not better than Paul, in my opinion.
Facts.
Although we've seen Scotty do some although we've seen Jimmy Butler do some miraculous things in the playoffs per se. DeMar DeRozan, Sacramento Kings, man, I'm excited to see what he does. You know, he is on the latter years of his career, so I'm kind of interested to see how that's going to boat with the Sacramento Kings roster and the way we play. I think he can help, or it's either hurt. There's no in between. But I think he has a higher chance of helping than hurting us for this year's team success. Brandon Ingram against the Sacramento Kings, he's number 1 on this list. I'm telling you right now, when the New Orleans Pelicans play the Sacramento Kings, make sure you sit in front of your TV and watch this man work. He looked like Michael Bryant. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, all mixed. I'm telling you right now, like he looks unstoppable, bro. It's ridiculous. Franz Wagner, Micah Bridges, OG Anunoby can be interchangeable in my opinion. Brandon Miller, MPJ, and Jalen Johnson. I have MPJ over Brandon Miller. I think MPJ has proven a lot more thus far than Brandon Miller, but I think Brandon Miller has a higher ceiling than MPJ. So I think when it's all said and done, Brandon Miller will be higher than MPJ if he keeps to progress. Same as Jalen Johnson. But yeah, I think this is a solid list. I think it's a solid conversation all around, man. It's been a good day for NBA and sports media, you guys. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let's spark some debates in the comments, and I'll catch you guys.
All right, Sal. Great video. Let's move me down here. Great video. Let's look at the comments. Tickets would be starting at $1 million if they was on the same team. No cap. Minimum for show. Conspiracy cell in the building. I know the other day, Gil's Arenas, it was mentioned that they may be planning to team up on the Vegas expansion team, but who knows? To me, I think Jimmy Butler is better than Paul. He actually takes his team places. He took him to the finals. He took his team farther. Further. He meant to say further. Or farther, not father. Farther. They said, does conference matter? Honest question. Paul George. Yeah, he has. They both in Akron. They might one season with the Cavs. That'll be tough. To make a trade, yeah, he can go in the thing. You know, Bron. Well, Bronny's gonna go with Bron, so yeah, yeah, yeah. I definitely would put Bron over KD because even when they matched up, even in the in-season tournament, Bron was on top. Like, no Diddy, but here's what it is. I'm a Bron fan, but all the KD's fans like you're smoking. KD's still better. I don't think he's still better than Bron. They both technically had the same season. They both were first round exits off the playoffs, but Bron had the better shooting season he has in his life. And when he faced up against Kevin Durant and the Suns, and basically KD, because KD having to do everything, Bron cooked. He prevailed. How is he not the better forward? But I guess not. I guess whatever, bro. People will never give him his flowers all the way. But hey, if y'all enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, stay positive, inspired, be great, and blessed, and never stress. Peace.